Welcome, Essentially Perfect. I forgot a word. I need a word. Someone give me I'm looking at the back of this lotion bottle. Let me see. Okay, fragrant. There we go. Welcome back to Essentially Perfect, home of the world's most fragrant gamers. My name's Delapo, and today we're talking Smash Bros. Yeah, we are.
Woo! Oh yeah.
So it was announced yesterday that a Nintendo Direct was going to be hitting us on Wednesday, August 8th. So we're here to talk about some predictions for that Direct. All the good stuff.
Yes.
All right. So I think we should just dive right into it. Have a nice little discussion here. Okay. So
That
Let's
sounds
do it.
perfect.
I'm gonna do a little ring around the rosy here. One character, if any, do you think are going that you think are going to be at the Direct, and then we'll do wish list later. Like right now, what do you think? Because I feel like there's definitely going to be at least like 1 or 2 new characters that they announced at this Direct.
I think at least 1 new character and like maybe 2 or 3 echoes.
That's true.
Yeah.
Echoes are a thing now. Mhm.
Echoes are a thing.
Echoes are very much a thing.
I mean, they were a thing before, but now they have a name.
That'd be legit if there's like a Waluigi Captain Falcon Echo.
Oh God.
Waluigi Punch. Hey.
Yo, Waluigi would make me laugh. That'd be too good.
Waluigi Punch.
It'd be amazing.
No, but okay, I'll start since I dragged you all
It's
here.
it's your show.
All right, so character that I think could be there for sure is Springman from ARMS. I'm thinking that he's a solid. I mean, ARMS actually did pretty well for what it was.
Right.
It sold really well. They are now like Nintendo characters for sure.
They are.
And Springman and Ribbon Girl are like the poster children for the game. I think Springman is more the poster child for the game than Ribbon Girl.
Likely.
But
Mhm.
like if I was going to pick one, it'd be Springman. Just personally, I find him more enjoyable than. So.
Oh, there's a
That's
camera.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, nice.
Vertical camera.
It's fine. You can green screen some dicks in there too. It's fine.
Jeez.
Sorry.
My-
Damn it.
My
Sorry.
tongue is trying to eat my headphone cords.
Oh my god.
Lewis, what you got?
So I don't know. Maybe. If I can get a character in there, maybe what is it? Knuckles.
No.
Can you imagine like one more
Alright.
Sonic character? And like
Okay.
I think it'd be a pretty good fighting sequence.
Right?
Knuckles would be fun.
He'd be an interesting character.
And he could glide like Peach. So
Knuckles before Tails, though.
I honestly
I mean,
would prefer Tails.
I
But
feel
Tails
like
doesn't fight, but you could put Tails, yeah. And out of all the characters, I'm
see
just
what
thinking
you're
of the
saying.
more fighter
right.
character, you know?
No, of course. I'm just saying like. I feel like Tails is a little closer to the. I prefer Knuckles though. To be honest, I think I would.
I think
for sure.
everybody would actually.
Most people would. Yeah.
And
I don't know.
say
I like
this as-
Tails.
I say this as a Tails fanboy. I think Knuckles would.
No one in the
perform better
history
in
of the
the
world
game.
has ever said those 2 words.
Like,
Tails fanboy.
I mean, I love Tails.
He's
He's like my favorite Sonic character, but
he's-
he would
Tails
not
is
perform
great.
well. In the
Tails
game.
is a liability. That is what
Yeah.
I will say about Tails. But yeah. But yeah, I like Knuckles. I
Honest-
like Knuckles for
yeah.
sure. Good.
Yeah.
What about you, Andrew? What you got?
I want to say Gino from Super Mario RPG.
Okay.
He's been on my list forever. I think we're gonna get a third-party representation, like third-party character announced tomorrow. I'm banking.
I
on
feel like there's gonna be like 1 Nintendo character and then 1 third-party character. I feel like for
Right.
sure. Like if there's 2, there's definitely gonna be 1 of each. For sure. What about you, Aletta? What do you got?
Okay.
I don't know. I like Tails. I think that'd be a good one. That'd be fun.
Tails?
Alright.
So gross, man. Every time there's this game called Sonic Battle on the Game Boy Advance, and
Right.
it got all the Sonic characters together, and they were all like fighting each other, and Tails was the worst. I hated Tails. He's the worst character in the whole game. Tails sucks. Team Knuckles all day. But if we were gonna have a Sonic character, I feel like maybe an Echo Shadow for Sonic,
Absolutely,
Might
Echo
work,
Shadow. would
yeah.
probably get-
something like.
Yeah.
They look similar enough.
True.
Like metal
Yeah,
Sonic.
they're basically the same.
All right. How do you
That
guys feel?
sounds
So I
slightly
got myself a little list here. I want to see what you guys. I want to see what you guys think of it. Okay. Here we go.
Mhm.
Check it out. more Pokemon. So I'm thinking, like we don't have enough, right? All right.
No,
Just
clearly
one.
not.
Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan.
Ooh, that's hard to say.
I think
We have a lot
Hitmonchan's
of-
overdue. They never care that we have enough Pokemon. There's always a
That's
new
true.
one.
They do.
There's rumors that
There's always
Decidueye
new
is going to
Pokemon.
be in this one.
I would like it to be Decidueye, but Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, I'm going Hitmonlee.
Yeah?
Like, I don't see a lot of kickers in the game.
What are you talking about? There's Zero Suit Samus. All she does is kick. She's the Black Widow
Yeah,
of that
but-
game.
That's true. But it's fine. Like, how many other characters do you know that kick all the time, aside from Zero Suit Samus and maybe Captain Falcon with his Falcon kick?
Doesn't Sonic kick?
Sonic
I
kicks
guess
a lot.
Punch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic
Sonic's-
does kick.
So it's a mixture.
I don't know. I feel like if it's gonna be Pokemon, then just put Primate.
What?
Because or
Whoa,
Machamp.
that
'cause
was
then it's like
so
another
out
fighting
left
one.
field. Okay, Machamp, yes, I
was.
get Prime.
Yeah.
You know what? We should have Meowth in there.
Yes,
I know.
Meowth. Team Meowth.
I mean, you have to be like a
Throwing
Pikachu
coins
echo. That'd be
everywhere.
good.
Can we just talk about the Pokemon we want
want
in this game? Just trying to say.
That's
Guys, Guys, I have it.
Welcome to the
Plusle
Pokemon
and
Smash
Minun.
Bros.
They'll be the new
Oh,
ice climbers
would
of the
be-
game. Plusle and Minun. Ooh. That'd be
actually, I
fire.
think I want them to be the new Duck Hunt. Like, I want them to ride on top of each
I just
other
don't want there to be a Duck
somehow.
Hunt. I'm tired of Duck Hunt. Ugh. All right.
For real, I honestly thought that Duck Hunt was just going to transition into a new like Banjo-Kazooie style game starring those two characters.
You know, it's very funny that you say that because I had the same worries when I saw Rob in Brawl. I was like, oh man,
yeah?
they're gonna have a new Rob the
Oh.
Robot game. This is gonna be stupid.
Ooh, exciting.
Nobody
Everyone
wants
loves
that.
the boring robot
Yeah,
character.
no one's asking for that.
All right. What about your
No one
dream
asked for Wii Fit
characters?
Trainer either,
like
but-
characters that you like. You're like, oh, there's like a 1% chance this character is going to be in the game. You could have it in the game. What would you say?
Mhm.
We can start with you. Andrew.
Oh, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I said Gino last time. That actually is my dream. Sora, I think, has more chance being in the game now than any other Square character. I think.
Really?
I'm gonna. Well, actually, he's not even a Square character. He's Disney. I would say I'm gonna put some money on Sora. Honestly, I mean, it would be amazing.
Yeah, no,
You gotta-
it would. We have to have like a Kingdom Hearts game
We do. We
more than
have
once
one.
every 10 years.
Oh my
We have
god.
to have a Kingdom Hearts game on a Nintendo console that's not the Game Boy Advance.
I think they did
And
one
the
on the
3DS.
DS, yeah. On the 3DS.
They did
Mhm.
the 3DS and the DS. My mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
they're
let's
like
bring-
super far apart, and I don't know. I just don't understand why they don't put them on the home consoles. Like, what is that? Like this next one's
Because-
going to Xbox too. Like, you're telling me it's gonna have a better chance on Xbox than on the Switch?
Absolutely not. Like, well, the Switch isn't powerful enough to run it. I
No,
guess,
no,
on
no!
the
Don't
third one.
give
I
me
know.
that. I don't buy that
sure it
one
is.
second because it's not open world. Okay.
No, it's
It's
the
cartoony.
architecture. It's
No.
the architecture of the chip because the the PlayStation and the Xbox, they're more PC style than anything.
Yeah.
And then because
they get
the
offended by
Switch has that
everything.
mobile,
Yeah,
mobile
but I'm
tech
telling you,
chip or whatever.
I don't buy it. I think that if anything, it was too far along in development for them to say that they could just
True.
drop it on the same date. Okay,
Like,
that's number one.
They could absolutely bring the collection over to
Yeah.
the Switch. But
Because you can't tell me you're gonna get Wolfenstein running on the Switch and not be able to put Kingdom Hearts on there.
that's true.
No, I don't buy that, sir.
That's
So there's that. But yes, Sora. I like Sora.
it's got such a great
I-
potential for movesets. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd like to see Mickey Mouse over Sora, but yeah, I like Sora for
I
sure.
honestly never think that's gonna happen.
I think they should put Goofy in a Smash Bros. Game.
What?
That'd be amazing.
Who are
Goofy
you?
is
This is turning into
That's-
Disney Smash Bros.
That's the only thing I actually wanted. I just wanted Sora to give us to like transition
Yeah.
to Goofy.
So they all switch out, like the old school Zelda Sheik
Transform.
transform. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All the Disney characters just like starts as Mickey and then transforms to Goofy and then it turns into Daisy and it just
Ugh.
goes through all of them.
Ew.
Donald's not in the game though, just his wife.
Oh yeah, we don't want Donald.
Just
in the
his
game.
wife.
We don't really need Donald. We're okay.
No, he's incomprehensible.
He's the worst. I'm sorry.
He is the worst. He can't even heal for.
He is
for
the
crap.
Tails of Kingdom Hearts.
He won't heal me for anything,
No.
no matter what.
What about you, Lewis? Who's your?
Man, if I could, like, it's not gonna happen. But if I could, if you could put Kazuya from Tekken into
Bruh!
Smash Bros. Or Steve from Tekken, bruh.
Dude, any Tekken character I'd be happy with. There are rumors that
Yeah,
Heihachi's gonna be in it though.
Yeah, exactly. If you could put Heihachi in there, yo, I'm done. I'm like, I'll buy the game.
Wasn't he not an assist trophy? He was a costume, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
in
for the Mii
Smash
Fighters.
Bros?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
He
too.
was? I
Yeah,
don't
he was
remember that one.
They had costumes for the Mii characters every once in a while, and
Yeah.
Heihachi was one of the Mii character costumes. Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
man.
It was really cool.
Yeah, he was
Crazy.
like his costume was announced during the reveal for Ryu, I think.
I think so.
Mm.
And so, like, ever since I saw Ryu in there, I'm like, any fighting game character can really be in there.
Yeah,
Like,
this,
come on, like,
this is pretty much.
But yeah, no. Oh my gosh, any Tekken character. You know what's so funny? During Evo, they announced. I don't know if you saw, Negan from Walking Dead
Oh,
is gonna
yeah,
be
Negan
a
from
character in
Walking Dead.
Tekken 7. Yeah.
Like that's
Oh, man. I'm about it.
all
I'm
right.
so about it because I like Negan. Like,
So
I haven't
like,
finished watching the show, but, like, Negan as a character, he's so cool.
dude, there's so
Alright.
many memes about it though. Like it's so funny. They're like, dude, if Negan, like they were like, oh, Noctis from Final Fantasy 15. All right, I get it. He's from a game.
He's
Negan
a
from
game.
Walking Dead. I guess anyone can be in this freaking game now. No, it doesn't matter. But yeah,
Next up, the Kool-Aid Man.
dude, Kool-Aid Man for Smash. Woo! His final Smash would be like, you post a bunch of characters up against the wall, and he just comes crashing through, knocks them
Turns it
all
down.
out. Oh yeah! Bam!
That would be the ultimate.
That would
final
be
Smash.
the ultimate Smash right there.
They would turn off the Smash Ball entirely to
Just
keep
because.
them from getting that stupid Smash. To keep him from getting it.
So my dream character, if I'm being honest, I want either Scorpion or Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I know like they'd have
That's
to
too
like.
brutal. That's too
I
brutal,
know,
man.
I know they'd have to like tone it down a little bit, but come on, Metal Gear
Mhm.
Solid. There's some crazy stuff that happens in Metal Gear Solid.
That's true. I
right.
honestly, Sub-Zero gets a lot of credit. I think it would be Scorpion. That would be amazing. I think he's more.
But Scorpion's like, I like both of them, but I feel like
Mhm.
Sub-Zero would be like a better moveset for the game because of the ice effects and things like that.
Yeah.
They have,
you're
like, the
probably
same moveset, except
like we have a
instead
lot of
the,
fire people already.
Right. That's true.
Oh, okay.
We don't have.
Okay.
Any, you're right. We don't have any ice.
There's the ice
as far as I
climbers.
know.
They
Oh,
came back for this game, but yeah, they suck.
Yeah,
so
that's
it
true.
doesn't matter. So like, I think like Sub-Zero coming along, freezing people and stuff. That'd be nutty.
That would be great.
Be really cool. Aletta, you got any other than Disney characters?
Her mic's turned
Oh, your mic's off, dude.
off. I bet she's saying something like really, really great. Gonna drive up ratings again.
All the good material.
All the good material we're just missing right now.
Wasted.
Missing it out right now.
I'm actually trying to keep my dog from biting my leg.
Oh, okay.
So I was distracted for a second.
So what was your dream character for Smash Bros?
I actually have not played most of the games that you're talking about. So
Aletta.
I don't really know.
So
Is there
Tails.
any character that you
Tails
could
from
put
Sonic
into
the Hedgehog.
Smash
Tails,
Bros?
probably.
Wow. You know what? You're cut off. You're cut off.
Uh,
So
I
what
mean,
do-
if I could pick from like any platform at all, I would pick someone. I would probably pick like Titus from Final Fantasy X. Would be cool.
Ooh.
Or like
Okay. Okay.
somebody from.
there's all
yeah.
yeah.
I could see
That'd be
that.
fun.
All right.
He's
So
not even the best
stages
character in
though.
Final Fantasy X, but, you know,
Gee,
whatever.
Final Fantasy X is not even the best Final Fantasy game. Not even close.
That's true.
So
It's
No,
a
it's
I
good
think-
one though.
it's Crystal
I don't know,
Chronicles.
but it's
The
isn't it the
spin-off
first
Final
one that came out
Fantasy.
to PS2 or something?
Yeah.
It was like the first one with like really, really good graphics.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It looked amazing.
Yeah, so I can give it to Titus. He broke
And that
through.
was-
He was a
that
little
was
whiny. He was a
early,
whiny
that
little
was
bitch.
early
But
PS2 as well, so it looked amazing.
No.
as far as Crystal Chronicles, you know, I'm not even gonna lie.
Crystal
Crystal Chronicles is
Chronicles.
pretty good.
I freaking
Crystal
love
Chronicles.
Crystal Chronicles.
And
But you
it's
never had
only
four
because-
friends.
Bearers?
Exactly. It's only because it was a 4-player co-op Final Fantasy that came out.
required like
The
$4
GBA
You required
Oh my
Game
God.
Boy Advances and like a $75 investment on devices.
You had to take out a second mortgage just to play the game.
It was
with
quite
everybody.
possibly
much.
the most expensive multiplayer game on the GameCube, just because you had to have 4 Game Boy Advances. It's crazy.
And the link cables.
And the cables. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. It was crazy times back then, man.
Then
Why
you
not
had to
just make it
hire
regular
3
co-op?
hookers to play the game with you.
And then one of you had to carry the chalice.
Oh,
Wasn't gonna
that's
be
right.
me.
One of you couldn't even play. One of you was just regarded to
Yeah,
It's
just
like,
like,
hey,
I
got
I'm
the
here."
chalice. Yeah.
It's like playing the healer in any like.
Yeah,
MMO.
basically.
Like, yay! I'm support. I'm having fun too, guys.
But you got your sibling to do it. Ugh. So,
I'm
stages.
support.
Stages are super important parts of Smash Bros. What would
Mhm.
you say are some anticipated stages for you guys? I'm gonna go. Give you guys some time to think here.
All right.
I think a Castlevania stage would be absolutely sick. I think something in like Dracula's
Mhm.
castle.
What about a Castlevania character then?
We're
We
talking
said all
about
these other
stages now,
characters.
Lewis.
I feel like
I
it'd
know,
be easier to
like,
get the
that'd be
rights
pretty
for
good.
a
I'm bored.
stage than it would be to get the rights for like a Belmont or something, because Konami's weird. And I want a Belmont in the game. I want Trevor in there so bad. So bad.
Is Trevor over Simon?
Oh, for sure. Trevor's way better than Simon is. Are you kidding me?
But he doesn't have name recognition.
Yes, he does. What?
Bel-
Belmont
he?
is the name.
Is
Just
he?
once you have Belmont,
Yeah, literally all you need is
Just-
Belmont and people will know.
It's a Belmont. We're like, all right.
But Trevor's way better than Simon. This guy.
Is he? I feel like he's like
Simon
a
can't
Baldwin
even
brother, but,
swing
like,
his
the
whip in
lowest
8
tier.
directions like Trevor can. He can just whip in front of him.
Is-
That's all he can do.
Well, I'm sure they will take creative liberties in Smash Bros. Like they have with every other character ever.
True. Very
Hmm.
true. But yeah. But I think a Dracula's Castle would be sick, especially if they
Okay.
played Bloody Tears as the song for this. Oh, so good. That'd be great.
Yeah.
And then maybe a Mario tennis stage where someone in the background is hitting tennis balls at
That'd be
the
cool.
front of the stage. That'd be pretty cool too. I'd like that.
I can see that.
That'd be great.
What about you, Andy? Then you look like you wanted to say something.
I don't actually. I'm still like pensive. I'm still trying to think of stages.
I got one.
Oh, where are you
Strong
going?
guy.
I think
Oh my
I
god.
think like a water temple stage from
Ew,
Legend of Zelda would
no!
be really cool where it's
Oh.
like ships.
No,
Somebody
the
broke it up,
PTSD.
That'd be cool.
The PTSD.
PTSD.
Or like one of the
That'd be
shrines
cool, like
from
the-
the new
like
Legend of
it's-
Zelda.
Oh, no more
with a
water.
guardian that you'd have to like face down. That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay, that
Guardian
might be cool.
boss.
I could see that. Dude, so have
Okay.
you did you guys see the Breath of the Wild stage that they had?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was so dope. Looks so. I
That
hope they do
looked
another
really good.
one
I think it's pretty good.
in like Death Mountain or something like that, where like a guardian will like
Mhm.
come down, like swoop into the stage and just wreck everybody's crap, and then everybody turns it
Oh
back
my
on to
gosh.
Final Destination mode because that stuff is stupid.
Dumb. Get it out.
No items, 2 stock. That's it. No more of that.
Yep.
I like fun stages though. I like stuff on stages when things happen. I know like a lot of like competitive people. They're like, no, Final
Bring
Destination
back
only,
Poke
bro.
floats.
But yeah, oh, Pokemon floats.
Just Poke floats. Every single Pokemon in it, just randomly.
That would be a dope. Maybe they could do like a Pokemon floats too, but they incorporate more
Oh, that would be
Pokemon.
Oh, true. Pokemon Floats was good.
I
I like
like
that
Pokemon
stage.
floats.
hmm
Um, I like
What
the
about,
Saffron City from the original Smash Bros. Where like you were on top of buildings in the original Smash Bros. In the
Mhm.
64,
Oh,
and like random Pokemon would pop out of the building, and they would
Yeah.
do like
Oh,
damage
yeah,
to you.
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
That stage is
So-
coming back.
they should do that, Ben. But like a sequel, I'd like that one. Man, there's
Yeah,
a lot of
that'd be cool.
stages I like back from the older ones.
The older 64 era.
Oh yeah, like I like the one in Melee, the Super Mario level. Like you had to like unlock it. And
Right,
It was
I-
like
I know what
2D
you're talking
Mario stuff in the background.
The one that had like the warp pipes and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Remember that stage?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I think
I'm-
some indie games should get some love though for the stages.
I was gonna say they put the Metal Gear hanger because I know they have
should
one
put my
there, but he
dog
has
away.
multiple ones.
Right.
Yeah, no. But like, so with Ridley coming, I think a new Metroid stage is
Metroid.
inevitable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably the stage that they were kind of showcasing in that cutscene, like where you
Oh
see.
yeah,
it for
that
the
could be
first
true.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was that from though? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
Because they
It
did the
was
same thing with like
made
Mega
up.
Man in Smash 4. It was like some random empty field, like in like the mountains or whatever, and then all of a sudden there's Mega Man. Like why? How does that correlate? I don't understand.
Yeah,
But-
that would be great.
Yeah,
I would
whatever.
like it. I want to
Is it-
see some of these stages that are cutscene exclusive just be stages.
And I
that would be
like
awesome.
things that they do where like with the Super Mario Galaxy stage, where it was like rounded and the gravity followed the roundness of the
Followed the
stage.
floor?
Like just the little themes like that, I freaking love.
Oh,
That stuff is great.
I think it would be great if they took it a step further
Mhm.
and made another galaxy stage that's just on a smaller planetoid, and you just go around it.
Ooh, that would be really confusing.
That would be fucking.
How would you fall off the stage?
No, because you'd be stuck to the gravity until you get knocked out.
Yeah.
You'd have to like be.
You could come back.
Like,
It's just that
smashed
you'd have to be smashed
far.
super far. Yeah, I could see that. That
I
would
can
be
see, yeah,
confusing to
like a
control.
soft smash, and you go like from up and then come back to the
Just
bottom
go
of the
around in
planet.
circles.
Just
you know.
goes all the way back around, and that's how you juggle somebody. You just keep hitting them back and forth on
One
the
of the
stage until they
so
die.
that'd be good.
one of the new events would just be like to see how many times you can get somebody around the loop.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
speaking of events, how did you feel about? Because I know in Smash 4 they changed the break the targets to like generic like break the target stages. Would you want them
Yeah.
to go back to individual break the target stages?
I would love it if they did, so they can showcase more on the talents of the individual fighters. But
There's so
considering
many.
how
That's
many,
I just feel
seeing how many fighters there are, it's gonna be difficult. Maybe they could compromise and do like maybe 5 different stages
Mhm.
for each section of fighters. So like people who can jump multiple times would have their own set, and then people who have like shitty jumps can do crappy jumps can do beginner
You're fine.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
It's
that's
PG.
yeah. I think they need to get rid of home run. I'm tired of that. That serves no purpose. Like the home
It's
run
not
thing,
great.
I don't get it. But I
Yeah.
did hear that I don't know if this was confirmed or not, but I did hear that Smash Tour is coming back. Now, if you don't know what Smash Tour is, it was exclusive to the 3DS version of Smash Bros. What you would do is you would play on this big map and you would defeat enemies and things like that, and they would give you power-ups
Right.
toward like certain stats, so like jump, power, defense,
Right.
etc. And at the end you would do like a final battle, and based on your stats, you know, that's how you'd have to fight. So I heard that that's coming back, but this time you can interact with other people on the map, like on the big map.
That would be amazing.
So basically it's like this free-for-all where you're all running around collecting stats for this final battle, and then in the final battle, like, you've got all jump stats and no like attack stats, so you're just like moon bouncing all over the place trying to avoid conflict.
Good luck catching me, bitch.
Like Kirby with like extra flight stats is great, but I think
my
that's
God.
a great idea. I think Smash
That'd be
Tour
amazing.
is a good idea. I don't know that we're gonna get something like Subspace Emissary like we did in Brawl. I love Subspace Emissary. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but
No one didn't like it. They just didn't like the last part of it.
it was so random, like Taboo,
was
just
so
out of
good.
nowhere.
This was on Melee. I don't even know which part
No,
this
No,
Brawl.
this was Brawl.
on Brawl.
Yeah, for the Wii.
Like the
Gotcha.
the actual like 2-hour long story mode.
2 hours, sir. That game was like 8 at least.
Sorry. First 2 hours of the game is like the regular game, and then you have to play it all over again.
Yeah, it's kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
A lot.
Honestly, the way he's Sakurai's trying to do this, he's like trying to like listen to all his fans. So I think he might try to do another story mode, but he's not.
That's a
gonna,
lot
like,
of
put his
work,
heart
though. Yeah,
into it.
that's a lot. Like, there's a lot of characters here. Like, maybe if he just focused on like a small handful of characters and instead of like trying to get
That would be
as
good.
many characters as he possibly can into the story mode.
Yeah.
Like, just get like the
Yeah,
core
I
if you really have to, like Mario, Link, you know, Pikachu, Kirby, like those like core characters. Get them to interact. People will be happy. In all honesty, but trying to cram like every single Smash Bros character, like, oh my gosh, we're having this great adventure. We've got to defeat Bowser. Hello, Snake.
Yeah.
Hello,
that would be
person who does not match these aesthetics at all.
What? Like, Jack Sparrow is
Jack
that's
Sparrow.
weird.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Look,
gosh,
he's on his pirate ship.
dude, that'd be great. Dude, I'd love it.
I'm
That would
actually-
be a fun
Hashtag Wreck-It Ralph for Smash Bros. Let's make it
hey,
happen.
that'd actually be a good character, though.
That would be a
That'd
dope
pretty good
character.
That
Yeah.
would be
Remember
fun.
how I said Sora for Smash so we can transition to Goofy? Now Sora for Goofy so that we can transition into Drac Sparrow.
Yes, because he's
Yeah.
also in the new one. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Then
Dude.
he looks way better.
You know what we should just have those all as assist trophies, like all those Disney characters. Like instead, we'll just have like Simba come out into the match, just roar and
Like,
kill everybody.
Yo, yeah, he could have all his summons come back.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty
Oh, that'd be good.
You could
Yeah.
like send Zazu out to attack.
good. No, it's all about getting Mushu. You need
Mushu.
Mushu to come up out of
Hey,
Just
nowhere.
Mushu, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Stitch would be in there for no reason.
Dude, you know what? I'd like to play as Peter Pan. I feel like that might be fun to do.
Stunts. He would stun people with his pan pipe.
Yeah, there you go.
He has a sword. Like,
It's a
he uses
dagger,
weapon.
sir. It is very
I'm sorry. He has a dagger.
little
It's
little toothpick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, but yeah,
You
so
laugh at that
indies
thing.
though, I think indies are gonna start. I hope they start getting more love because the
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch has become like a really huge home for indie games. So
Mhm.
I was thinking about it. And I was thinking either Shovel Knight or Shantae for
Mhm.
Smash Bros, and then maybe like a Shovel Knight stage where everything's 8-bit.
Oh, that'd be
really
awesome.
cool. Shantae's also really cool. I like her too. I like she just there's only so much that I feel like you can do with her hair, but her animal transformations could do some interesting stuff there. Like you could elephant be your like forward smash and that kind of
Right.
thing. And
I'm not familiar with Shantae. Does she have like a lot of hair-based attacks?
like all she does is whip her hair for an attack. Like that is her like her
Oh.
thing. She just whips her
What game
We've already
ponytail.
got
is-
that covered.
What game is she from?
She's
Is she
from
also from
the-
Shovel Knight?
The Shantae, no, she's from the Shantae series of games.
Yeah.
And
Ever
she
heard
has
of
her
it?
own thing. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, no, they've
Um,
been really big on Nintendo platform. I
Yeah.
think going back to like Game Boy, something like that. It looked crappy
Yeah.
when I looked at it, so I feel like it was the Game Boy.
Like, oh wow. Like
But,
maybe
yeah.
they could just do a giant homage to all the indie games by putting them all in one stage and having it transition.
Yeah.
Just,
I remember like how big a
appeasing their
surprise the
fans.
Picto Chat
Pick the
stage.
chat.
Oh my gosh, that was such a good stage. I love that. But I was just
man.
really surprised there wasn't like a bunch of wieners drawing on it. Like why? What is that? Like I remember
Oh.
the Miiverse stage in Smash Bros. 4 had a bunch of wieners in the background, like all the
Just
time.
wieners everywhere.
It's just wieners.
Like, why didn't we didn't think this through, guys?
Yeah, they really didn't think it through. Like obviously, like, you can't censor everything that people are putting on Miiverse. So yeah, so it was like literally like 90% wieners and then like 10% fun, actually funny jokes. Like, that was about it.
Ah.
Man, I don't know. Most of the time I was on that Picto Chat, it was always like, I hate my parents. It was just depressing children expressing their feelings.
Wow.
Dude, I remember when
It
Picto
was-
Chat was like a thing. Yeah,
it was,
'cause you'd
like,
get on the
bad.
bus
Like,
and you just be
wow.
like,
Sounds like an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, it was
Dude,
so
Picto
funny.
Chat.
I hate
Picto
my
Chat was real.
parents. I hate my parents because they don't love my dicks.
You ever seen that? They have a video dedicated to like all the like ridiculous Picto Chat chats.
Jeez. So I think so. Picto Chat, I would like to see Picto Chat
Like to see
problems.
Picto
Oh
Chat
my gosh, Picto Chat, yeah. Man, there's just so much. Like Nintendo has so much like a breadth, like as far back as it goes. Like there's people who've wanted like Mike from Star Tropics. I want Mike from Star Tropics. There's like a lot of
Like-
Nintendo games, like Contra. Why can't we have Contra guys in
That would be
Smash? At
cool.
least like even as like an assist trophy, you know?
Or even like a stage. Like you just
Yeah.
a 2D
Oh, as a
side-scrolling
stage,
that you
Contra
can
would be
maneuver
good.
around.
Yeah, Contra would be dope as a stage. One hit deaths. Yes, bring it back.
Yes.
Ugh.
Stamina mode, 1 HP.
I would like a
That's it.
Mega Man stage that doesn't suck. But I know that since Mega Man's coming back, I would rather his design have come from Mega Man 11
Mhm.
than the older ones. But I mean, it is what it is. So there's that. But I'm very excited to see what they do because there's like a lot of new stuff and how they're gonna implement representation for that.
Mhm.
Like we just had Mario 10. Like what they're doing is they're adding costumes and stuff like that. So everyone's gonna have a bunch of costumes now too. So it's not just gonna be like palette swaps, you know. So
Right.
Mario is gonna have like I think he's getting Builder Mario from Mario Maker.
He's getting Mario Maker. He's getting his wedding outfit.
Yeah, the wedding
He's getting
outfit
Cappy.
from
Mario wedding.
So wedding Mario looks dope. I hope that we get a wedding Peach. That'd be dope too. Reminds me of Nina
I'm
from
pretty sure
Tekken.
they would have to.
Battle worn Peach.
Oh my god, that'd be good.
Tired of all this bull crap.
But what I'd like to see, like for costumes as well, I'd like to see some striker costumes, like especially for the female characters like Daisy and Peach. Just the dresses and the striker costumes. That'd be
Hard to do
dope.
in a Battlefield.
Yeah, I mean Nina does it. Nina for Smash. There we go. Get Nina in there, or King.
Nina for
Dude,
Smash.
King in Smash. Oh my gosh, the grapples.
Oh my god, all the grapples.
All the
Oh,
grapples.
jeez.
Or the panda, the bears
Panda,
from Tekken.
yes! Panda. Ooh.
How have we not talked about Banjo-Kazooie for Smash yet?
The problem
No one
is that
likes them,
it's,
that's why.
it's a Microsoft IP now. So
Well, it is.
we can't
But
have
Microsoft is. They want them. They're like, yeah, we want them. We'd like to be in Smash.
yeah, but I guarantee they're gonna be like, oh, we'd like them to be in Smash for a certain price, Nintendo. And we want to cut
I
of that
mean-
Smash Bros money, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Maybe. We'll see.
I don't know.
Maybe-
I think the Banjo would be cool. I never know how he's gonna fight. Like that's the thing. Like you could tell me Mario's gonna be in a fighting game and be like, how's that supposed to work? Like,
How's that gonna work?
What the hell?
Oh,
But you know,
he's
it
fire and
works.
jump.
So yeah, it works. So I mean, Banjo Kazooie could work. I
true.
think that Conquer would be better.
Mm,
Just because I feel like his humor would be really cool to have, and he has like an actual arsenal, and I'd love to see him running around peeing on people. That'd be pretty great. Just my personal rare pick there. But do you think
What's
we
the
could get a
pick?
character from another like platform holder? at
not
all?
for this game. Not for this game. Maybe for the following game, but not for this one.
Dude, if they announced Aloy, bruh, I'd lose my mind.
If they announce who?
That'd
Aloy
be cool.
from Horizon Zero Dawn, or like Drake
Oh.
from Uncharted. Oh,
Drake from Uncharted
that'd
would
be
be an
fun.
excellent, because he could be like an Echo from Snake, and it would be an
yeah,
excellent like
that'd be
thing.
awesome.
But
You
that's what I'm
guys
saying. Like,
remember Hoodwinked?
No, what is
The
that?
movie Hoodwinked? No,
Yeah.
it's like it was like the parody Little Red Riding Hood
Mhm.
movie. It would be fun to have the Little Red Riding Hood from
What are
Hoodwinked.
you talking about? Aletta,
there's
are
not
you
even another
drunk?
console. Like that's just a different
She, like,
universe
floats-
completely.
She like jumps and floats with her hood.
I
and,
want to
like-
see George Clooney in this movie from Ocean's 11.
I want to see Al Pacino from The Godfather.
Yo, see exactly. That's what we want.
Yeah, let's give the fans what they want. All right, they want Al Pacino from The Godfather. No, but it's been toyed around with the idea. Like a lot of Smash fans talk about like characters like Master Chief. Yeah, maybe. Or
Master Chief
Kratos.
has been in a fighting game.
Kratos, I think,
Kratos
would be a
would be
better
good,
fit.
too.
Yeah, Kratos would be a dope fit for sure. Yeah. So it's a lot of stuff there. I enjoyed.
So, in case anyone is going to be wondering why the screen shifted, Andrew had to go to work. His computer froze, and then he had to go to work.
Understandable. That's okay, because I think we've actually got like a good amount here. I think it's been 38 minutes. Yeah, and we're good.
We hit that 10-minute mark. That's
Yeah,
all that matters.
once you hit 10 minutes, you're good. The rest is cake. Hey there, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to sound off in the comments if you liked what you saw. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. If you didn't, hey, sorry to hear that, but you might like something else on the channel. Who knows? And if you got the time, make sure to check out the links in the bio. Got things from our merch store to our Twitters, and hell, might be a giveaway in there.